Dollar, dollar, dollar. Dirty money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew? I almost say it. It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
Back on the channel with another
Kid and C original.
Give it up, fellas. Well, welcome back to the channel, man. We got a good one for y'all. Y'all, those who might be teachers or advisors, or I'm trying to think of those like
just work with kids or
counselors
anyone that's
or like I'm trying to think of the word for like the people that work at the Boys and Girls Club. I used to be one, but I can't remember our title. That's what I'm trying to think of. But we got, what's the meanest thing a student has ever said to you? Meanest thing a student probably has ever said to me is, "I'm gonna get you fired." And they did. I told her, I don't give a fuck. I don't like the job anyway. Bro, I used to go home with a headache every day. I said, so you gonna do nothing but release some stress out of me. So I was just more ready to quit. But when they said you gotta go, I said, I only said the whole word, bro.
I'm done.
It's Pam. But with that being said, before we get into it, man, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go. If you want to further support, just check down below. Also, we always take this time to salute to the comment of the day, man. We highly, highly support our comments.
I'm listening.
Say salute.
Oh, so
She don't even know where we at, bro. She spaced out. Also,
salute.
Also, if you enjoyed today's video, man, like it with a thumbs up.
Sorry, y'all.
What's the meanest thing a student has ever said to you? You ready?
Yes, I am ready.
All right.
Teachers of TikTok, what is the meanest thing a student has ever said to you?
Okay, so I don't know if this is considered mean, but I'm a happy person. Like, I'm all about positivity and like giving off good energy, and I'm always smiling. But there was this one day where there were a bunch of boys in my class and they weren't listening, they weren't paying attention, and I got upset, so I yelled at them. And this one kid had the audacity to say to me, "Ma'am, you look so sexy when you're angry."
Oh.
Like, go sit down, go do your work. What the heck?
What is the meanest thing?
To be honest, I'm gonna just say this: she too young. Look, she probably was at like a junior high or high school. She might be a little too young to be teaching. She needs to go teach like grade school. Then as you get older, work your way up. Cause them little, they be like, you ain't number 6 years older than me. What's up?
I'm done.
Cause someone will be like 22, they be like 16.
Yeah.
Student has ever said to you?
I dyed my hair. My kindergartners asked why. I said I wanted to look a little bit younger. They said, "What are you going to do about your face?"
Okay.
Teachers of TikTok, what is the meanest thing a student has ever said to you?
So a student one day told me that I was a bitter old man, that I was going to die alone, to which I look at him and go, "Okay, boomer." Riddled with 12-year-old confusion, he looks at me and goes, "Go fudge yourself." To which I, feeling rather petty, look at him and say, "You're just mad the school replaced the clarinet better than you."
Teachers of TikTok, what is the meanest thing?
What?
Oh, I swear I know he said something about clarinet and better than you.
Riddled with 12-year-old confusion, he looks at me and goes, "Go fudge yourself." To which I, feeling rather petty, look at him and say, "You're just mad the school replaced the clarinet better than you."
Teachers of TikTok.
The scooter plays the clarinet better than you. This always sound like you over here really trying to focus in what he said though.
Okay,
what is the meanest thing a student has ever said to you?
I've been an educator for 6 years, and I've heard my hairline messed up, teeth yellow messed up, I'm ugly, all that cussed up and all that. But one thing I can't forgive is this one girl when I was teaching in 4th grade. My girlfriend at the time, now my fiance, came in to surprise and visit me. This girl had the nerve to say, "Oh, that's your girlfriend?" I'm like, "What you mean?" She said, "Oh, I thought she'd be prettier." And I'm like, "Ugly where? Where? Where do you see any ugly on this beautiful woman's body?" And I'm going to show another few examples just in case she's watching this to show her how beautiful this woman is. Like here, and right here. Check this out. And she got the baby Yoda. Now, if that student is watching this, all I'm going to say is, pipe down. Pipe down. You don't know my girl.
Teachers of TikTok, what is the meanest thing a student has ever said to you?
Yo, this little 7th grade girl said to me, "You're the fattest vegan I've ever met." In my mind, I wanted to say, if you don't get your little musty, barely wear deodorant, dusty, crusty, ashy elbow self up out of my face with all them pimples in your T-zone, and I look younger than you and your mama, up out of here. But I didn't. I just cried. And I was hurt. And that was it. But I'm ready to roast now, okay? That was year 3 in my teaching, year 4 in my teaching. Okay? Year 17, I'll be roasting. So hide your kids.
Teachers of TikTok.
I'll be no type of teacher, bro. I ain't care, bro. Like when bro, dodgeball tackle. Who been fucking with me? Yeah, I don't like your ass. Like, go, you out. Go sit there. You hit me. You out. You got go sit down, bro. Bro, that's the best thing, playing dodgeball with kids.
What is the meanest thing a student has ever said to you?
So I remember on my first teaching practice, while I was still in university, I was placed at a school and I had a second year class. And this one girl in the class walked up to me, and I didn't wear makeup that time. I allowed my acne scars to shine. And she was like, "Miss, you have spots on your face." And I was like, "I know." And she was like, "Take it off." And I was like, okay. I felt so sad. She was kind of mean.
Teachers of TikTok, what is the meanest thing a student has ever said to you?
I've been waiting for something like this. So me and my students usually, engage in some light banter, occasionally, all the time. So during this banter session, we were going back and forth talking about, well, you look like that cartoon character, and you look like this cartoon character. And this student said, "Miss Suarez, you look like Megamind." Megamind. Y'all know what Megamind looks like? This is what that man looks like. Granted. Okay. I can see it now.
Teachers of TikTok, what is the meanest thing a student has ever said to you?
2 years ago, I taught 8th graders this is for me. You have an Android, are you poor? Come help me with this. What do you mean I have to figure it out on my own? That's why you're ugly. Maybe if you would help people on their assignments, you wouldn't be single. Why are you growing a beard? It doesn't look nice on you. Okay, but like for real, you should stop. It's kind of ugly. Redacted name. He thinks we're kidding. We're not kidding. Oh, for real though, those bootleg AirPods that you wear every day. Galaxy Buds. Yeah, okay. If you need $1, I can give you one. Don't worry, I like donating to homeless people. 8th graders are brutal, man. I was still their favorite teaching assistant though.
Teachers of TikTok, what is the...
Hey, working with kids, bro, you gonna have them.
Bruh,
You ain't
you
never
better-
work with kids, have you?
Not like in a school system or nothing like that.
Bruh, it's fun, but you gotta have some tough skin.
You do have to have
And work a way where you can be able to put your, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do some, like, a physical activity so you can release that frustration. Make a run. Do some push-ups. Suicide. Who laughing now? I swear, bro, it's fun, though.
Meanest thing a student has ever said to you?
Kids are mean. Students are mean. And they're very honest and mean. And they don't take things seriously and remember things as much as we do. So they'll be mean as hell. And the next day be like, "Good morning," and really mean it. And we're like, "Remember when you made fun of me yesterday?" And they're like, "Do, do, 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 do." All of which is to say, one of the meanest things they probably say a lot, and it's fair, and it's true, is anything about my hot breath. I drink black coffee, multiple cups of black coffee a day. Sometimes I do intermittent fasting and I talk a lot. It's like the perfect storm to just have hot, nasty breath. I got mouthwash, gum sometimes, but still, some days you wait too long and it's just like...
Teachers of TikTok, what is the meanest thing a student has ever said to you?
Please forget about how rusty I look. This one time, this child came to my class. So I had them for, I think it was the third period, just before the break. And then after the children had left, he came back and he said, Miss, are you noticing that you've gained all your weight back? I looked at him. I had like a blank stare. And he said, yeah. Did you stop going to the gym?
Teachers of TikTok, what is the meanest thing a student has ever said to you?
Okay, this isn't mean per se, but come along with me on this journey. Ever since around 2014, 2015, I have been doing morning meeting and closing circle with my students every year. It's great for social emotional learning and checking in with your student. Well, during closing circle, I was having a round of shout outs where your kids can shout out each other for great things they're doing, just cheer each other on. One day, a girl during closing circle goes, I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Santana. I said, oh, what would you like to give me a shout out for? I want to give you a shout out for the value of excellence because you finally dressed nice this week. Oh. Everyone had a good laugh, and then I promptly went clothes shopping after school that day.
What is the meanest thing a student has ever said to you?
Dang. I will go first. The meanest thing a kid ever said to me was, why you want to be a boy so bad?
Oh, hell. No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. Oh my God.
What's an acting performance that was so...
Bro, they did it. Bro, why the daddy just... Bro, he just made it better. But I ain't gonna count though. Kids have no filter.
They have no filter.
If you are like easily triggered or easily like you don't have no type of thick skin at all and anything could give you your feelings, hurt your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Stay away from kids.
Honey, because they gonna be honest. You want to know
They
something?
ask questions all day long. They constantly talk. Bruh.
Yeah.
Go work.
No.
Go volunteer at Boys and Girls Club or YMCA. You will find out, and you can't say nothing back. Hey. Oh yeah, yours yeah.
Honey,
Mine ain't there yet. Well,
yeah, they not there yet.
One on, you know what I'm saying? He killed the nerd, but
Yeah.
nieces and nephews and kids, that's different. But I'm talking about kids that ain't related to you.
No, I'm talking about not saying nothing to me. I'm talking about they don't mind who, they don't care who it is.
Oh.
They could be out, honey, in the store. Well, I ain't gonna
you
put their business
Yeah,
out there.
you got to get with the kid. Like I'm talking about, because the reason why I said like Boys and Girl Club
Mm-hmm.
stuff, these kids' parents ain't around, and these kids will cuss you out, fight you, be like you ain't shit anyway. You work here. They know how much money you made. They be like, that's why y'all don't make no money. Be like, how you care about pockets, mother? But everybody know Boys Girl Club don't make no money. Like,
You shouldn't be doing it for the money.
you still gotta get a check to deal with that stress, though. That's stressful, man.
I feel you.
But with that being said, man, make sure y'all spam us up in the comment section down below. Let us know some of y'all situations. Let us know, especially if you're a teacher, let us know in the comment section down below. But as always, I do go by the name DJ Duke. This is
Sierra Nicole.
y'all.
Kiddandceemgmt.
Yeah,
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please